Hello everyone, and be welcome to the Yosu TV size tournament. This time on finals, it's rather Conquest against Floating Up. Two teams incredibly strong facing each other. This time in the commentary section, it's me, Vahaf, alongside Mikkel. What's up? How you doing?
Okay, hi. Yes, I'm doing amazing. This is probably going to be the best match of this week, I hope. I hope it's going to be the best match.
Probably. It's, as I said, teams are insanely strong. Don't know how the match earlier went, but...
that match was kind of one-sided.
Yeah, that's why.
It was 7-0 type of one-sided, so hopefully we get a bit of a better match this time around.
Yeah,
it is going to be
definitely strong. Or who else?
The two best teams in this tournament going off against each other.
And one is getting into the losers bracket, and will destroy the other teams. So
yeah. It is going to be whoever loses this versus the winner of tomorrow's match.
And the winner of this match is getting to the grand finals, and it's top two guaranteed.
Yeah,
it could be either of this, since both teams are definitely strong. And my goodness, and as you see there, the grand finals is gonna be the loser of this match, and who was the Willis 2 against?
Yeah, Willis 2 against Osim. Oh no, Willis 2 against Susbruck is going to be the losers finals. Yeah, that's going to be the losers finals tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then the grand finals.
Probably will get to grand finals, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
So that's for tomorrow, but from today we'll be having the match that everyone has been waiting for. As players getting the lobby, and in order to start warm-ups.
We're gonna see some warm-ups here probably soon. So yeah, I don't think we both either of these. Let me just check. I'm going to announce the match here first. Give me 1 second.
I'm checking the poll. Interesting.
Yeah, feel free. Yeah, feel free to check the poll while we are waiting here. Oh, we should change the title too. I'm not sure. Let me check if I can change the title. Okay, there we go. Got it. Nice. Thank you, XZ Craft. Craft. Thank you, Craft, for changing that.
Bless Craft.
Oh, I should probably. Whoops. Let me just change that real quick. This is a good thing to do while we wait for everyone to get started with their warm-ups. Alright.
So we have two players, three.
Yeah, then they're coming in.
Yeah, they're coming in shortly.
They're coming in shortly.
So previously to, I don't know if it's proper place to talk before of bands. Previously to warm-ups.
Yeah, it is gonna. Yeah, it is the same format, just best of 13 with 2 bands.
So. What would you say that is this true? The bands that both teams could possibly have?
Probably
it's not.
It's
not aiming one guy; it's aiming the whole team now.
I mean, yeah. Even if you ban one thing, it's pretty. Yeah, I have a feeling. I don't know about Floating Up's performance on super high air, because DC3 is 10.5. AR 10.5, in fact, which is pretty high. So I could
contrast,
probably,
it's really short.
Yeah. Probably see that being banned somewhere.
So the Q3, yeah, the fact is that it's really short, so it compensates with the AR. You could say.
Yeah, it does compensate. Yeah.
A lot.
So we'll have to see.
We'll see what they go for, as 2 players are missing now, and we are probably going to see warm-ups. I think both teams have. I don't know how many points have other teams scored against them, because, like, I think I can count them with my fingers.
Yeah, exactly. There's not a lot of teams which have even taken many points off of. I think, yeah, Floating Up has like maybe lost a few points. Like, yeah, I think they lost like 1 or 2 points. Yeah, per map. Robert Conquest has not dropped a single map ever.
That's why. Yeah. They're definitely solid. But I know Floating Up perhaps losing some points here and there. Perhaps that may look as a weakness from the side of, from their side, since Robert Conquest can get to just watch what they have been bad at, despite the difficulty spike now. And they may take advantage of it.
Yeah, whoever does win this is probably going into the grand finals with some advantage. They'll be able to see how the other team performs in the losers bracket, which might not be much, but it's certainly some information to go off of in terms of how good their scores are on the map. So we'll see the warm-ups coming out. Yeah.
All players already set up. And it's Robert Conquest's turn to pick the warm-up. Navigator's Hope.
Oh wait, I think this is a this is Hard Rock 1 actually. I'm not sure if that's their warm-up.
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm not, are they just warming up on the AIM map, or I'm not sure.
No, are you kidding me?
Oh.
Okay. So this is actually a TV size tournament.
I guess that's happening.
Why not put a TV size warm-up?
We're actually gonna go for a TV size map here.
Yeah. Peak of mapping here. Just this map is so good quality, 1-2-1-2 all the time, and that's it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Peak mapping here.
Are they actually gonna play this on like GT or something? That'd be insane.
It might be. Well, luckily we're not seeing a scuffed warm-up which repeats the same word 30 times. That would be.
Wait, which one? Which one are you talking about?
I think we saw one last week.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
I remember the name. I remember the name, but.
Yeah, I don't remember the name either, but it was like that really, like,
yeah, you got me.
We're playing this on DT, actually.
Ooh.
Wait a second.
9.6 plus DT.
Yeah.
My eyes. What? As Gumbo says. What are they doing?
This is insane. This is actually insane. This is disgustingly insane. What are they doing?
My god.
Kani.
So it starts. It's Kani Dolak TV size. 10.7 AR.
They're going DT on this.
There is no. What is going on? And
they put no fail on, but like
some players getting.
Bistro is going relaxed DT.
Bistro going.
Karuna drawing smoke off the screen.
Yeah, with DTs.
I don't think there's much to say about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy lad. Oh, okay. Yeah, no one's able to do this. It's 315 BPM jumps. I don't blame them.
Fancy lad actually hitting those jumps despite missing afterwards.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that was insane. With those jump section, we are finishing the... Oh! Those jumps are so hard!
Yeah, especially the fact that they're cross-screen, and that's... Yeah.
And
everyone ending up with D rank.
Yeah,
that was... I'm not sure what else to say about that.
And no comments on that. Quality warm-ups in a quality tournament. Now we're seeing the one by floating up.
That was I would say it was a very quality tournament.
I don't know if all players are in the lobby because
very quality map.
It's nice. It's nice to see a match like this after so many sweeps.
Yeah, exactly. So, this is gonna be pretty
definitely.
Fun. Hopefully, it's not gonna. Hopefully, this one is not a sweep. I think both players are.
Hopefully, because Rival Conquest is really strong, and as I said, as we said, they haven't lost a single point.
But, floating up is also pretty scary as well. So
it is. Yeah, so that's why it's gonna be close. And since it's the best 13, they're gonna go back to back.
I really hope they go back to back to back, and it's gonna be
back and forth all the time.
Hopefully, probably a closer match than what we just saw earlier.
Yeah, probably. So, we're now seeing the woman by floating up, which is Yoshinomi no Lindworm, or whatever that is.
Oh, are they gonna go for? Oh, this is the Lindworm map.
This is not a warm up, I think.
No, this is the same map that's
not on the
Grand,
3, right?
Yeah, but this is it seems to be a different difficulty. It's not the ignores diff. It's advanced, so they might be playing on DT maybe.
So,
or maybe it's just that's a client. Yeah, it's the same map but different difficulty.
Yeah, it's another.
Could be they're playing it. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Yeah, it could be they're playing it on the different difficulty, and it's just on like DT or something.
Could be, but how much? But this is not like almost 300 BPM, and that's it. It's Chroma 1.
It's Chroma. It is 1.
1.
Can we get a 1 spam in chat?
1. It's only one stream. One stream, 2 minutes long. No, I'm joking. But we'll see how this map goes. Probably should be under 2 minutes, so.
Yeah, it's a pretty. I think we were gonna put this map in grand finals or something, and then we ended up not doing it.
Some players missing that stream.
Ooh.
Especially Rival Conquest struggling to hack this, the first quarter of the map. And just look at Seisen. Seisen and Karuna, my goodness. Starting really strong. And as we were midway through, Seisen drops. That was the FC in a warm up.
Oh, that was an FC.
It was, but he broke midway through, and Seisen actually hitting those streams. Same with Apraxia and Beast Troll.
Oh, same with Meowth. Meowth is holding a full combo. No, he isn't. He isn't holding a full combo. He just has the highest combo right now.
Yeah, Seisen and Karuna drop a little bit out, and just look at Apraxia and Beast Troll. Beast Troll holding on the highest accuracy in the lobby right now, despite missing.
Oh, but
not anymore.
This is all those space patterns.
Yeah, everyone did miss because Seisen dropped also as well. Like 4% or so. That was a killer stream there. But a good song though, quite knowledgeable.
Everyone missing on that triple. The space triple. This is not an easy map with all those space bursts and patterns.
It's gonna be the end. Really close though.
Somehow the score is still turned towards Rubber Conquest.
I know how. Fact is that Seiza dropped a lot of axe. Same with
somehow. Oh wait, no, it was just Karuna's score not counting. Never mind. I was like, wait a second.
Nice. So now you're heading into rolls, or
right.
I don't know if they rolled, but I think they haven't.
I don't know. Chat is not. Oh, there we go. Okay, now they're rolled. Oh, okay.
It's.
I guess they rolled earlier.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah.
It's floating up, banning first. I know why. They have a star.
Crash fix that.
Yeah, don't worry. So it's gonna be the first ban for floating up. Remember that this time. Well, yeah, they have 2 bans, so we'll see what they go for. As Mikael said earlier, alteration could be a possibility due to the higher yard map, which, yeah, some players may not be used to that, but since both teams are really scary, it's gonna be tough to ban something that is gonna be like game changing, and that's why we're seeing the stream map probably. Gary Tensei.
Well, they're gonna ban. Yeah, they're gonna ban Nomad too. Stream map focused
stream
on
map.
Streams and gets pretty spaced near the end.
Well, perhaps they didn't want to risk.
Yeah.
That we saw how, despite the map we saw just now, they had death streams, like perhaps not death stream, but some space streams, which were quite hard, and
yeah, that's
that
true.
might be hard in 200 BPM. So, well, decent ban. We'll see now. Rubber Conquest with so they have to ban.
They banned Free Mod 1 Outbreak. The CS3 map.
So, so the big circle map, and now it's Free Mod 2, so only 1 Free Mod remaining.
So yeah, they're gonna ban Chocobo.
Chocobo, yeah.
There goes all the low AR maps except for Hidden 3.
We'll see if DT pool remains intact after 2 free mods have been banned. Same with Hidden Pool. But quite a tendency to ban low CS.
There is also Hard Rock 1, which if they're gonna ban low, yeah, well actually no, that was floating up second ban with Chocobo, so I'm actually not sure what Rubber Conquest's second ban is gonna be.
If it's not that DT, then it could be a Hidden, perhaps. I don't know.
Could probably be.
It's a Nomad.
That's
a Natch one.
Yeah, it is a tech Nomad.
Yeah.
Very slider heavy.
Yeah, just the background, you know. So it's gonna be calling. Then it's 2 Nomads, 2 free mods. Only 2 Nomads remaining in the pool, and 1 free mod with the high PPM one. I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we got Spider Dance, which is aim, and Lindworm, which is ult.
And then Crack Tracks. And it's gonna be the first pick by I think it's
first pick by
Floating Up or Rubber
Conquest. Yeah, because they banned last.
They banned last, yeah.
Yeah, they were quite unexpected. I expected, something like Hidden might get taken away, but both players have pretty good players who can play Hidden. I think Rubber Conquest will probably have Azer in for all those Hidden picks.
Yeah, you could say that. It made sense that they didn't ban Hidden because, but as we said, it's like they have players for every single nod, so We'll see how they go now with the first pick, which could be a hit indeed. So
they don't know.
They don't know what to pick.
Well, I guess Rubber Conquest here not really coming in with a game plan. They could They could honestly just give their pick to the other team. Like if they actually want to. This is I've heard of this being like a strat where you actually just give the pick to the other team.
Okay, we don't want to pick. We don't want to pick. What
so I guess it's just gonna be. They just lose their pick if they don't pick. They just lose. They don't lose any points or anything. That's yeah.
So they're actually letting floating up pick first. What is going on? So Gomu has to choose the pick now?
They're gonna see what floating up picks. Keep in mind, this does not change the pick order. Floating up is gonna get 2 picks in a row here. So,
oof, that's bad.
Yeah, no. Regardless of what happens here, floating up is gonna get 2 picks in a row.
That's an awkward strategy.
That's the interesting strategy.
We'll see how Rubber Conquest manages.
I wonder what they're just like. Hey guys, what should we pick? I don't know. Okay, let's just give the pick to the other team. This is an insane standoff. I've never seen anything like this. Both teams are just so unsure of what to do. Neither team budging on the picks.
So big brain team starts by letting the other pick twice in a row. Nice.
So they're gonna go back and forth again.
First pick is yours.
What is this?
What is going on?
What is this?
So it's hidden 1. We're starting with 0.0.
They're gonna finally pick hidden 1.
Yeah, expected. We are seeing Nekomata Master 0.0.
Oh, that was the quickest pick I've ever seen.
Me.
So after that temporary standoff, Rubber Conquest has elected to pick HD1.
Yeah, we're already seeing the changes already.
Janky aim map. So we'll see here.
So with one player missing and floating up, that's it. Ponytail coming in.
Oh no, there we go. There we go.
Flying Tuna and Koba. It's hidden 1 time. So it's
also
Karuna,
yeah. Floating up, pulling, yeah. Floating up, pulling probably like 3 of the really good players. Karuna, Flying Tuna, and Koba. We've got Beast, Anti, Hypno, and Azer. That's probably an expected roster from Rubber Conquest. Those are all pretty decent.
Yeah, hidden
players.
Hidden players. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Fieri coming in, actually. And
oh, is he? Oh yeah. He probably came in for Beastral, most likely.
Mm-hmm. So minute 46-second map. It's gonna start. Good luck, have fun, because Osu TV size tournament finals.
Here comes the
it's
first
starting.
map.
the first map of this thrilling match between Robert Conquest and Floating Up. Who will get to the grand finals? Stay tuned, because we are heading into the Hidden 1.0.
Did Fancy FC this? I'm not sure, because I did see Fancy FC HR3 earlier on V1. But that does not matter.
Ooh,
it is
Fancy Lad. Now. Getting an early miss talking about Fancy Lad.
He might be really able to FC HR3, but he might not be able to FC Hidden 1.
So far, so good for Acer, holding on those hidden skills.
Oh, he is holding the double up indeed.
Oh, Acer and Fancy Lad actually missing
from everyone.
Almost everyone. However, Floating Up has 3 players holding on the FC.
Yeah, and even though their AC is not that great, not that exceptional, I mean, they're still holding on to the combos here.
Fact however, holding
Farah's
dropped a lot. And Lad missing again. And Ponytail holding on a really decent supportive combo. The only FC from Robert Conquest is by Fury.
Oh, how did Koba break there? That's so unfortunate.
Oh, Koba, that was sweet. So. Oh, so Flying Tuna and Ponytail also missing. It's Karuna.
Oh, yeah, it's Karuna.
No, not even Karuna. Not even Karuna.
I don't think it's gonna change. It's gonna be till the point.
Yeah, it's way too big difference. It's 500k, and it's gonna be actually a breakpoint. So.
It is going to be a breakpoint from Floating Up.
Floating Up starting strong. And what a way to start rather than a breakpoint. We're seeing really consistent combos by Flying Tuna, Karina, and Koba, especially. And a good supportive one by Ponytail. FreeH almost had yes.
Yeah. I should also add, this is the first point in this tournament that Robert Conquest has lost. The first point.
Quite nice. That's it took a long time.
Maybe it will be the first of many. We do not know. That is a good point to add there, Seaweed. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay. We're good.
So if Floating Up actually can pull another point to now, it would be 2 in a row against Robert Conquest, which is really, really strange. Not likely to occur, and quite a big deal we would have. We'll see what they choose now. What do you say they will have to go for? They play really good in Hidden, but
they might go Hidden. Hidden 3 or Hidden 3 might be an option possibly. They could go for Hard Rock if they do want, but Robert Conquest has some pretty good Hard Rock players. I was watching Beast stream earlier, and he got some pretty decent scores on Hard Rock.
It's gonna be Spider.
Oh, they're gonna be going for Nomad 1.
Yeah, they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Nomad 1 alert.
Nomad 1 alert, but it's not 3 minutes long. And it's not the longest.
It's only like 2 minutes long.
It's 140 seconds. It's not even the longest Nomad. However, it's 230 BPM. So I think we're seeing Ponytail go out from Floating Up. And it's Aristia coming in.
Yeah, it's definitely a good choice. Aristia's probably one of the best aim players in the game. I think having him come in so consistent on a lot of these aim maps. That's a very good choice for Floating Up.
Coming in Monko as well.
Monko? Okay. Yeah, Monko and Beast are pretty good at aim as well. I think Azer probably wouldn't be as good on this map just because his aim is... It's not bad, but there are definitely players on a team with better aim than him. And they're gonna keep on flying Tuna and Zason. Good choices.
So, we'll see if Robert Conquest can actually pull off a breakpoint, which will be quite amusing. But if not, a 2-0 will be a really bad position for Robert Conquest. They're starting Spider Dance.
Yeah, nothing to say here except this is just half beat. Giant jumps.
Finding
early miss from Beast Troll.
Despite that, they have the advantage because of accuracy. And it's twisting, it's flickering in the first quarter.
Oh,
Flying Tuna, flying the miss, and it's flickering. Beastro fights another miss, Aristi as well. And now it's gonna...
Two breaks. It's gonna...
Karuna. It's gonna start widening.
Conquest.
Yeah. Only Saison holding the combo. And just look at Monko. Fury Rage missing, but Monko almost with a double S.
Oh, and so is Fancy Lad before he missed right there. Only one full combo on each team right now.
But Monko, insanely, 300s, more or less. Oh, that was a huge miss, but there's...
Monko breaks as well. It is Zason still holding the full combo. His
will this go back?
He's holding a combo. He's holding an AFK
right
goes
now. Back. He needs to hold on because this could go for floating up. It's coming back and forth. And they're actually pulling it off in the last quarter. Not much time left.
Oh, but this is free combo. The score's just going to keep on expanding.
So yeah, it's definitely floating up. Coming back from what was Monko's almost double S. But it wasn't like that. And they are taking a 2-0. What a breakpoint. Not a breakpoint, but what a comeback.
What a comeback. That's the sheer combo from Zason there.
Yeah, really. Oof, that was unlucky. And just look at Monko, 98.27. Same with Bistro and Fancy Lad with really good accuracy overall.
Yeah,
better
their
than
act is good, but just those acts were good, but you just can't miss on this. They all miss on the wrong times.
And
very
the UR
unfortunate for
of
them.
the UR of Karuna.
The UR? What was his UR?
Yeah, the unstable rate by Karuna.
How much was it?
It was I haven't seen the number, but it was like all straight more or less.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
really
insane.
good. One drop. That's why he got the gate. He got the A, but that's it.
Now Rubber Conquest pick. What do you really pick here? I mean, you could go for something like the hard box or the hiddens, or if they're feeling really ballsy, they can go for like DT2 or something. Stoof says he can't hear the game, so I'm not sure if we need to turn the game up or we need to turn our voices down. But Kraft can probably figure that out. We could see Happy Synthesizer being picked here. Yeah, okay, we might have to turn the voices down. Robo Conquest going for the speed pick, double time 1.
So they are going for the first DT now. And it's Yokakushi, Yasheki Kakushi, whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother pronouncing that.
And it's going to be now a pick by Robert Conquest, which another breakpoint could be game-changing now. And we saw, like, not confident they were in terms of picking, of what picking and what not picking. And it's noticing since they're 2-0 down. The two first points they have ever lost in the TV Size Tournament 2020.
Definitely going to have someone like a Praxis coming in for this. You're going to probably need all your speed players for this because this is 10.3. So it's high air as well and very, very fast with 250 BPM streams. It is pretty short, but we'll see what happens here.
We'll see what happens.
Are they actually going to bring in Hypno? I mean, I'm not sure if he's actually going to play this, but he is pretty decent at speed, but this is an exceptionally fast map, so they actually might have Hypno play this. Interesting.
They're going to have him to play this, it seems, because
I guess
fonts are
maybe
coming.
Also
Mia coming in.
Yeah, Mia coming in. I was thinking maybe you have like Fiery Rage, but I think Hypno could work as well if he's able to do decently on this map. So we'll see if they probably should have taken Fiery, or if they probably should have just gotten Hypno. We'll see here.
We'll see. 10.3 map. Ayakashi.
It is very short. It's only a minute.
It is, but high BPM. So even actually getting the first miss there.
Ooh, Monko also breaking.
Oh, it's gonna get back and forth all the time. Huh?
Still a 4-way combo from floating up.
Just took a ponytail with double. Oh, missing a double S there.
Just drop it, but still.
Yeah, the act overall, really good. By ponytail. Only difference being the early break by Ibno. Halfway through already.
No one breaking on floating up. This could be a 4-way FC from them.
It could be. Last third. Fancy actually missing, and it's gonna get wider.
A lot of back on the streams.
Oh, but Mia, it's not enough. Not even with Mia breaking.
It's not enough. Even if Mia break.
It's
Ponytail and Flying aren't gonna FC this.
Apraxia as well.
Apraxia gonna FC this, but it's not enough.
Not enough.
There's gonna be a 2-way FC from floating up. And both players holding pretty decent back, I would say. Well, still fine tuna even with a 96.7.
Yeah, same act with the Apraxia ponytail. Really impressive. Ponytail actually getting double S in the first quarter, really, really strong.
Yeah.
Good. And as I said, another break point. This is game changing for floating up, which they are not only 3-0 against a team that hasn't lost a point in the whole tournament, but they're also having their turn to pick now, which could be a 4-0.
Yeah, this could be. I guess I think something else to mention is that, like, even though Fancy Lad is a very good player, he did struggle quite a bit on the streams. I heard him saying that, like, you know, he probably isn't very confident on these very, very fast medium streams. I mean, he's a good stream player. Don't get me wrong, but just on these really, really fast bursts are things where he might struggle on. So I still feel like maybe if they had someone like Friary in, he might have done a bit better. But 2 FCs, man, on that map is absolutely insane.
Yeah. Especially from the same team, man. That's why they carry the victory. It was 650k points. It's not that much in a 4v4, but it's clearly a solid difference.
Yeah,
so we'll see what they go for. Perhaps these are earlier hidden. Yeah, oh, Harak. It's go Shunye Osura.
Oh, they're gonna go for
Asura.
Hard Rock 2.
Harak 2. The shoulders one.
So yeah, Hard Rock 2, sorry, is a sort of, I would say, it's not really alt map, even though it does sound like one. It is 180 BPM, so it's got lots of flowing patterns and also some finger control as well.
Yeah, some players now coming in, and we'll see how they go with the finger control map, as you said. It's not that high BPM and not that low, it's just there. 180.
It's 180 BPM, so it's pretty decent.
Decent BPM.
But it is going to be pretty difficult to act in combo if you're not prepared for it.
Let's hope both teams have players prepared for this map. I think Aristia coming in, and that's the only change for floating up.
Are they? Yeah, okay, they're going to come with Aristia, and also Koba coming in as well.
Yep, Koba.
Not high, not low, just BPM. That is correct.
Correct. Answers only. 180 BPM, that's it. Let's hope that Rover Conquest can get back into the match. And
yeah, hope they can.
To do so, they have to win this. So let's see.
Hope they can hold like a map or two.
Hold the map, yeah. Because it's not looking good. As Azrael is coming in, Harak 2.
Significant act drops coming in from Rebel Conquest. But also act drops coming in from filling up too.
Yeah, so far the act drops are making a difference. Same with Koba's miss and Flying Tuna's early miss. Fact is that we already in the first one quarter, and Aristia and Koba are also missing no full FCs for floating up, and it's gonna get a huge difference for Rover Conquest now.
Yeah, no more FCs for floating up anymore. Still 2 FC.
Ooh, Apraxian Fancy Lab losing the FC. Only Hypno.
Only Hypno holding the combo right now.
Midway through already. Flying Tuna and Koba. Oh, but Koba finds a miss. And with Hypno already still FCing, I don't see a comeback.
Hypno's got to break. Hypno has to break, even though Tuna has a pretty decent sized combo right now. This might be Rubber Conquest's chance to finally get a point on the board.
But Hypno is gonna FC probably. So I curse him.
Oh, he's gonna break on the back and forth.
He's gonna break, and it's gonna be enough. So
but still,
as we said, 3-1.
Rubber Conquest finally getting their first point on the board. Very cool.
I'm sorry if I curse.
Oh my god.
I did the curse. I did.
What a curse that was.
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, even if Hypno didn't really get great after, he sort of teased the combo. And he still won a point for the team.
Definitely. Still, as we said, a break point here, a really important one. Because floating up, losing a pick, and now Rubber Conquest going better morally, better mentally, and apart from the fact that they have to pick now, it's even better. It's gonna be now the time for them to pick. What do you say they're gonna go for? Because they just want a DT. Harak peak, and perhaps they go for another one.
They perhaps might go for a DT. I don't really feel like they're gonna go for Fremont though. They might go for either. They might either go for a DT or they might either go for DT. If they're feeling really comfortable on Hard Rock 1, if like they can get like Karuna, like Tuna, and like Aristia to do really well on Hard Rock 1, maybe they go for that.
I know, floating up has really good players. It was in a bad performance just now, but it was just that the act difference and the fact that they couldn't hold on the combo. But they are more than strong enough in order to do so. And that's what we're seeing now. Hidden 3, the pick you said earlier, you were calling it, and it's happening. It's Mia Totengoku, Toji Goku.
I just want to say, This this music is kind of trash, but that's okay. You know what? Let's not pay attention to what they're saying in the music.
At least it's not a Nyan.
Anyways, that aside, this is the Area HD. Pretty dense HD too.
Pretty
difficult angle to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, 195 BPM and the shortest skin as well. How much AR is this?
This is Area 8 HD.
Yeah. So we are seeing hidden players coming. The ones that are the most comfortable with hidden. That's why Acer is coming in. And Aristi is coming out, I think.
They're gonna keep flying Koba. That seems decent. They might get someone in like probably like Ponytail or who else would they have? Probably like Ponytail. I'm not sure if Aristi would want to come in for something like this. Is he actually raising the volume? Please don't raise the volume on us. This is okay. They're gonna have Aristia come in. That's interesting. Yeah. I don't know what to make of this song, but I will say
I don't know. Yeah.
I
think it would be better.
The map is good. You know, the map is good, and that is all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After all, you got some TV size maps that good songs and trash mapping. So
the song is on the bottom right. If you want to.
Yeah. My goodness. I think it would be better to listen to Cats rather than this.
Oh god, his background too.
Yeah, it's just it describes the map set difficulty overall. So it starts. It's now the big by Robert Conquest.
Are those climbing misses from everyone in the beginning, or is that just?
No, they did miss, I think. But Acer holding on that less.
Oh, those don't seem like. Yeah, okay, those are probably not client side misses.
Monko and Axarius did miss, and they're missing again. But yeah, there were some climb misses. Aristia dropping tons of hack and actually missing. Same with Karuna and Koba.
Everyone's really struggling to hit everyone's really struggling to hit these wide sections. It's Flying Tuna who's holding the FC still.
He's solo carrying so far. And Monko is having a lot of difficulty in order to raise the act really hard. Halfway through already.
Still Flying Tuna holding the FC, and everyone did break in the beginning there, but as long as they hold the FC, I don't think there's anything that's going to change. Aristia does break, but so does Additional Hypno, so that doesn't really change anything in terms of the score difference.
However, if Flying Tuna misses, there are 3 really good supportive combos by Robert Conquest. So this could go back, but I don't think there's enough time.
There isn't.
There isn't.
Breaking. Karuna trading breaks.
Yeah, it's over. Well, Tuna, FC, it's the time for cursing.
Flying Tuna will combo.
Yeah,
here comes the burst.
Oh, I said it. I called it. He missed actually.
Oh, he broke.
I actually cursed him.
Azer's gonna be holding the combo. Wait, but Azer's combo.
Oh my goodness. What? Oh my, there was enough time.
That was fucking cursed Flying Tuna. What the fuck?
I'm fired now. I'm sorry, you know? That was actually comeback. I was so focused. I was so focused on Flying Tuna.
Yeah, we were so focused on like Flying Tuna.
I said earlier that they had really decent supportive combos, but I never thought that Acer would solo carry back his team into the victory.
Yeah, because everyone started breaking on. Everyone started breaking on floating up.
Fact is that stream section cursed everyone, even Flying Tuna, who was holding the combo, I think with 99 point something AC, which was insane. And not even that was enough for floating up to get the 4-1. Here's the 3-2. And it's not gonna be a breakpoint. It's gonna be floating up's turn to pick. What a point we have just seen.
That was absolutely insane. That was completely unexpected. I didn't think that they would be able to come back like that.
It wasn't that much of a difference. The climb makes it seem lighter, but it isn't. And
yeah,
definitely. But
it was still very close. Yeah,
it was very close. It was very close.
Yeah, that was very close.
The biggest problem was that floating up didn't have anyone to support Flying Tuna. So as soon as he broke, it just went the other way around. And
yeah,
it was impossible. Not even Monko breaking was enough in order to make floating up win that point. And now we're heading into No Mod 3. I think this one, the speedy one, it is.
No, it is. It's got some 280 bursts, but it's mostly alt. It's got some
Ultimate.
pretty. Yeah, it's got those like, I'm not like wiggle patterns, like it's like zigzag ult patterns.
So we're seeing an all map with really high BPM. That's 280, and yeah, it's the last no mod remaining. Ryushi no Mino Lindworm. It's now floating up turn to pick, and we're seeing some changes here and there. Axarius, for instance, coming in. Same with Fancy, I think. Or Fancy did play it. Yeah, he's coming in for Monko, I think.
Okay, so yeah, they're still gonna have Karuna, Flying Tuna, and Cobalt. I think they might not need to change rosters at this point. I think this is a pretty solid roster they've got on their team right now.
Yeah, they do have a really solid one. Floating up definitely has the cards to win this, and they showed up recent bet. As long as someone supports a player I've seen, as Rava Conquest did correctly, then floating up shouldn't have any problem to win the pick.
Yeah,
we saw it earlier.
As long as they're able to just keep the combo. This map is pretty difficult in the fact that those spike pretty heavily at certain sections, so there's just parts where you just like hold like a 200 combo, and it sort of does become a matter of whether you break at the hard section. There's some pretty wide angles in this map too, which will be difficult. And in addition to this sort of being like an alt flow aim map, there's also some pretty anti-flow patterns, I would say. So we'll see. I think
so. It's a good lot of fun, and you're getting in.
Players should probably be readying around. There we go. Okay, I think we're starting. There's
1 minute 45 seconds. Last no mod remaining. It's Ryushi no Umi no Lindworm. L map. Flyington actually getting the first miss there. Acers. Oh no. Fancy as well.
Oh, early break from. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was a client-sided miss. I thought that was.
I was client. But oh, Karuna finding a lot of misses. Acer and Kobe as well.
Acer.
So far, Robert is getting the 3-3.
Oh, but fiery breaks as well.
It's once again.
Flying Tuna.
But look at Fancy. Oh, talking about Fancy. There was a break, and Ibn also missing. It's once again Tuna with a hard carry.
It's Tuna holding the carry again. He's the
but it's not enough
right now.
If he holds on, it's gonna get back.
Volley. Yeah, this is pretty free combo at this moment. It's pretty free combo, but Koba does break. That's gonna cost him.
Oh, Karuna is building up a solid one. Karuna's building up really strong.
Yeah, Karuna has to hold his combo too.
But just look at the combos from Robert Conquest. They are all supportive ones. But if Flying Tuna misses, it's over. Last quarter, and will it be enough for Flying Tuna, or will he miss?
Oh, Hypno missing at the beginning. Floating up, but just has to hold on for a few more seconds. Azer completely missing that.
It's he misses. It's over. This will go the other way, but there's not enough combo because everyone missed in that side, and it's gonna be the point for floating up. That was so close.
Karuna carrying through all the way to the end, even though Flying Tuna did hold a pretty good combo throughout.
Tuna definitely did the job of bring it back the score, but as soon as Karina missed, we see in the UR, especially, as soon as Karina missed, he went all the way up to the combo, and when Flying Tuna missed, nearly in the end, he still made the FC of that section. And that's why Floating Up gets the 4-2 in order to win their pick, and it's Hard Rock 3. Probably a stream Hard Rock map, last resort by XI. Any comments on this one?
Yeah, I think Hard Rock 3 is a pretty fast stream map, 250 BPM. It has some pretty difficult aim sections too, but I think it's more just focused on like just general speed. 250 BPM or 252 BPM bursts / streams. Yes, I really wanted this map to pull. You can thank me for picking this map. This is the only banger in a Hard Rock pool, I would say. I mean, the other two maps are pretty good as well, but I just want to say this is an actual banger. So, you know.
Yeah, it is. Well, they banned the other XI map, so at least we're gonna see this one.
Yeah, they did ban Gario Tensei, so we'll see this one. Hard Rock 2 is a banger, but it's like, I don't know. Is it really a banger?
It's Goshun, yeah, so it's a banger always, but it's not that a thrill for map.
This is
perhaps.
better. You know what, Seaweed?
Yeah.
This is better. I'm sorry. I like this song.
I called it. Goshun, yeah, it's always a banger, but the map was not that in his peak, I must say.
You can believe
Perhaps.
whatever you want to believe.
But
I will. That's all I'll say.
We'll see now. Floating Up, getting a breakpoint here, well, would be tremendously horrible for Robert Conquest. So they need to step one staircase at a time. This is the first step. This time last resort by XI. Heading into.
They also switched. Yeah, they also probably
Ponytail coming in.
Ponytail coming from
Ponytail and
Karuna.
Monko and Bistro.
Yeah, that's interesting. Bistrol's probably the type of person who's really comfortable with this type of map. Fancy that also coming in because I think he has number one on this map right now, like on score V1. Ponytail probably came in for Karuna mostly just because they need that speed. They need this raw speed. I believe Fancy That has number 1 on like V1 leaderboards, and Koba has V2, both with Hard Rock. So this is going to be very interesting.
So it's a good luck. And as you say that, we're gonna see a battle. Who will take this one? Robert Conquest or Floating Up? It's Hard Rock 3.
This actually might. I hope that this actually might turn out to be one of probably the closer maps. Both teams are incredibly scary on this, so we'll see.
Actually, Floating Up having some hack issues at the beginning. Aristia finding the first miss, and that's gonna boost a little bit Robert Conquest in the first quarter.
Oh, those streams, unfortunate for them.
Fancy actually missing the first one. Well, let's go back. Halfway through already, Fancy missing again. Bistro missing. It's gonna
everyone missing
here.
Everyone missing a Rubber Conquest.
Everyone. Oh my, that was synchronized miss.
Full combo. Those three full combos on the Floating Up.
And look at Ristia with a really good supporting one. Koba missing. But it's not enough. Look at those FCs from Ponytail and Flying Tuna. Well, I can't stop cursing, right? Come on.
You can't
Last
stop
quarter.
cursing, but
I can't stop it. Look at Aristia.
Pretty close, though. I think
It's really close.
Conquest manages to keep the combo up here.
But
Aristia
Aristia's
has to
holding
break
the
though.
barrier. Yeah, it's holding the barrier.
Aristia's-
And he's you called it. It's gonna be enough time. There's not gonna be enough time. Everyone broke
Not enough
except
time.
from Fancy.
Here come the kick sliders.
I think there's no, there is. It's not gonna change anything. Not even with the combo from Fancy Lad. It's gonna be a 5-1, a 5-2 for the breakpoint to occur. And just look at Monko. The slider break. So unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate slider break from Monko. Everyone's slider breaking at
everyone on the same section. Same section. Yeah. Look at Monko and Apraxia. 506, 503. Same with floating up. 723, 723, 726. Really, really similar breaks.
Yeah, everyone breaking at the same point there. Very unfortunate for them, but on the bright side, I suppose they were still able to. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say there, except it was just super unlucky. All of them breaking at the same time there, while floating up held a combo. It is 2-5, and that was a breakpoint too. So,
oh, so unlucky.
Only 2 more maps. Floating up needs to make it to the winners' grand finals here.
It's only 2 more, and floating up is looking really, really strong so far. Robert Conquest does have the names, but they need to show up, especially now.
They really need to start showing up now.
Fewer maps, which means fewer maps players are used to, despite both teams having great names. And Robert Conquest just started the match without knowing what to pick. So that shows a lot. So we have Hidden 2, Harak 1, DT2, DT3, and Fremont 3. Can we see a DT for the first time since the DT1? It's gonna be Fremont 3, the only one. Crack Tracks.
It is. Oh, they're gonna pick Crack Tracks. This
yeah,
is
the high BPM
free mod that we've seen. Pretty speedy free mod. Probably, I would say, maybe one of the easier picks. So it is more consistency oriented. And yeah, I would say this is probably a map that everyone's. I think both teams are gonna play safe and just keep it on HD. There's really no incentive to go HDHR or even HR at all on this map unless you're feeling really, really risky. I think I expect to see both teams play 2 hiddens. We saw this earlier where some players went hard rock on this and it just it didn't really end well for them. It really costed them. So I think going hidden on this is a much safer choice. Although, I don't know, we could see. Karuna coming in for Rubber Conquest here. I guess he decided to switch teams mid-match.
Yeah, as he said, this could be one of the easiest maps, and as a consequence, we might see many modding here and there. Probably both teams going over mod with this roster.
Yeah, they're probably going to both over mod this. But honestly, I don't really see a reason to overmod this since you can just keep it safe and just play 2 hiddens. They might overmod this and go hard rock though, I have no idea. They might just feel more comfortable on it. So they are switching out Koba for Mia 2, and they switched out, I believe, who switched out for Fiery Rage? I don't remember who was on Rubber. Oh, Praxer for Fiery Rage, right. You might have him just go no mod on this, or maybe Hard Rock, perhaps? I'm not too sure.
So Maya coming in as well. With the empty start, we're gonna see which mods are having from both sides. Minimum mods? Yeah, so it's minimum. It's minimum mods with Monko,
oh, they're gonna go, Monko,
Bistro, Hidden, Karuna, and Ponytail with Hidden as well. So easy.
Okay, that's sort of what I expected. Hard Rock for Monko. Does break. Maybe not the
early mids here and there, and floating up getting an early lead, which could lead to the match point. Watch out.
We'll have to see how that Hard Rock pick.
Yeah, but just look at Karuna. That Double S is so neat. In the first quarter with Beast World breaking,
Oh, these mod combos breaking. That's not good. Karuna's still holding the HTSS though.
In the first third, that's a lot of time. Monka also breaking. It's gonna widen even more. Only Fury and Fancy.
Yeah, the issue is when you have the nomads holding, when you have the nomad players holding the FC, it's good, but you need the modded players to do something. Otherwise, the score difference isn't going to change.
Especially when you have Karuna. Just insanely losing the double S, but who cares, right?
It doesn't matter. He's still holding the combo.
It doesn't matter.
And that multiplier.
Oh, Maya also missed. Flying Tune as well. But it's not enough. Unless Karuna misses, it's over.
Ponytail has a bit of a combo though. As we come into this last third of the map.
Last quarter.
Ponytail and Karuna have to...
If Karuna misses, it's over. It's over for them.
Yeah.
Just look at Fury and Fancy.
Absolutely over.
Just look at Fancy.
Oh, but
and
scores
Fury.
Scores closing
It's
up.
gonna get closer and closer. Will there be enough time or will it be match point? It's gonna be rough. I think there's not enough time. It's gonna be it. It's gonna be the match point for floating up. And look, that FC from Karuna. My 300s.
300s.
300s. And look the UR. Look the UR from Ponytail and Karuna.
Consistency is coming from both Ponytail and Karuna.
Considering they both bodies.
Yeah, they did both slider break and
yeah. Fact is that, as you said earlier, Fury and Fancy also doing a great job, but it wasn't enough. Especially when you got the players who use the mods, in this case Harak and Hidden, not making the FC against two players that did really, really good with the mods. And that's why we have the match point. And it's Robert's Conquest turn to pick once again. However, they have to win 4 points in a row. Really hard, considering there are not many maps left.
Yeah. There's only 4 picks left. They've got to win on all of them. And speaking about the mod, I think that just shows how powerful an HT multiplier is. If you do FC it, you're gonna get a heck of a lot more points than even a nomad FC, and it really does make a difference.
So players actually avoiding that DT3 map and the DTs in general. So perhaps we get to see one now, or they may even go for something safer. In fact, there are not many things to choose.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what you would go with at this point. I'm not quite too sure.
What we say that they could go for. Because it's Harak 1 that, Harak, they do have, it's Harak 1. It's gonna be Navigator's Hope.
Okay.
Yeah, the 7.5. Yeah,
so
the longest Harak.
Probably gonna see Tuna and Aristia come in here, for sure. Those are 2 players that you really want when you have a Amy Hard Rock map like this.
So we are having now Harak 1. It's the Navigator's Hope. Raise your sails. Ready up your boats. Because we are heading to open sea. This time in the middle of the Atlantic. We're floating up, actually, not sink, and get to the next stage. Robert Conquest has to prove the physics wrong, but making the sea not make the robber itself drown. We'll see how it goes with Harak 1, Navigator's Hope. Last pick if floating up gets to win. Which means that floating up will be in the podium and in the top 2 teams. With Robert Conquest heading into the losers bracket grand finals. It's a good to have fun and it will be the pick by Robert Conquest. This time, the Navigators hope.
CS 6.5. This is gonna be a very difficult map, as you said. We are heading to the high seas, but not only are you gonna have to survive the high, you also have to be extremely accurate as well. It's got very, very wide angles, and the BPM is probably wrong. I believe it's 190. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check on that later. So
yeah, BPM is wrong. It's 140.
This player's gonna be precise.
I don't know if it's
It changes. I'm pretty sure it changes.
Yeah, it changes. That's why.
SS is coming in from Fire and Copa.
First quarter so far, so good for Robber. And just look at Kobe.
Oh, the SS, he's still holding on. I mean,
yeah,
Zacian did break there.
One break for Robber is enough. For floating up to pull this off, despite Zacian missing. Well, again.
Oh, Zacian missing again. That's not gonna help things.
Not at all. Everyone making the full combo with Robber. Halfway through already. Only difference being Zacian breaking, that's it. And just look the overall act from Robber. Last section, last quarter.
Oh, this could be a 4-way FC coming in from Rubber Conquest.
And Koba missing Ibno as well. Fury. Aristia.
Triangle.
But Bistro and Fancy. Oh, Bistro finding the miss. It's only Fancy Lad.
And Karuna. Both players holding the combo, but I think with Zacian breaking early, that might just be the reason why Floating Out loses this point.
Yeah, they're gonna lose it. Bravo Conquest is gonna take the 6-3 with Fancy Lad's FC, probably. If I not curse him, yeah, that's the FC. By Fancy Lad.
Karuna, Fancy Lad, both FC'd, yeah.
Yeah, really solid from both. 900s and 1100s. Really, really good act. And just look at Koba. 100. 100.
1x100, but missing
100.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
That's so unlucky. Same with Aristia, really good act, but 3 misses there. Not good. It's a 6-3, and floating up's turn to pick. Only 3 maps remaining.
Didn't have the combo.
Yeah, definitely.
Only 3 picks now.
Oh, Hidden 2, VT3, and VT2. Will they go for Hidden?
But what do you do? Like, do you pick Hidden? Do you pick DT? All the other picks are.
All the bet is it's over. Yeah. Nothing else is remaining. Will it be the high BPM map to end this? The high AR, I mean.
Well, this is either pick. I'm gonna guess it's either gonna be HD2 or DT2. They picked DT3 though. That's unexpected. I mean, pretty sure they have players who are good at 10.5, but
yeah. So they are finally picking the show map, and the one has high AR. 10.5, you said?
Yeah, this is 10.5. This is some.
It's crazy.
We'll see.
It is. We'll see if Robert Conquest can actually pull this off. They need to. If not, it's over. Yeah, it's gonna be alteration. What were we saying?
They're gonna get all the higher gamers in here.
Yeah, definitely. Monko coming in. Apraxia as well. Then we're seeing Maya also coming in with Ponytail. Koba heading out. Same with Karuna. So really show map 36 seconds. that compensates the high AR, but it's really, really sudden. It ends every single 100 is gonna drop a little back here, so watch out. It's Alteration. Will this be the final pick by floating up? Or will Robert Conquest make the 4th step to heaven? The 4th step to tiebreaker. It's Alteration now.
It is Alteration indeed, and we're gonna see how they fare on AR 10.5. I actually don't really know how this is gonna go. Oh, there's Ponytail.
Oh, Ponytail. As I said, every 100 counts.
Rubber Conquest seeming surprisingly comfortable on this.
It's just looking at Fraxia.
Fraxia holding the SS.
10.5 gamer.
A minute long, so we'll see. Oh, this might just come down to an act battle. Everyone's still holding the combo.
Midway through already, and so far floating up is getting the win. Will it be over? But Flying Tuna gets a lot of hundreds. Stason and Fancy missing at the same time. Flying Tuna missing, it's gonna get back and forth. It's going back. Who will get this one? Because it's the last quarter. And Robert Conquest same. Ooh, the difference there, getting about a Praxium, finding a miss there. Will this be over? I think it is.
Oh,
it is. It's gonna be the breakpoint. That was hilarious. It's gonna be the breakpoint. Robert Conquest has not given up just yet, proving off that they are here to compete and not to lose. With a 6-4, they're one step ahead once again, and they have to pick now. So they don't have much to pick from, but it's either DT2 or Hidden 2. Will they go DT after DT? Could be a possibility.
It could be a possibility. Yeah, we were saying, you know, like...
Yeah, that's it, that's it.
They're going to go for Happy Synthesizer.
Yeah, DT after DT.
What I was saying is, you know, we were saying, like, how, I think it was what, Rubber Conquest was down, like, you know, 0-2, and we were thinking, could they come back from this, you know? Could they gain any sort of momentum? And they were down 6-2 here, and they've just won 2 maps in a row. I mean, if this
they have the mentality to do so now, especially.
They have it. Reset and just come back, yeah.
They're coming back little by little. They know they can do it. They certainly know that floating up does have the players, but they do have quality as well, and that's why they are heading now with 2 points away from tiebreaker, which is really close from a 6-2.
Oh, this is gonna be close. I really hope we get to see tiebreaker.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
but because it's probably gonna be, if they win this one, then it's gonna be Hidden 2 and Robert Conquest does have the hidden players, but also does floating up. So it's gonna be really hard for them to actually pull the hidden pick. But we'll see. Robert Conquest going hard with DT2 now, and I don't know if you want to mention something, but 2-minute map. It's the lowest BPM from the DTs.
It is the lowest BPM, but do not let that BPM fool you. There are some pretty tricky 1-6 sections in this map, which are 280 BPM.
Oh, that's bad.
So it's good. It changes between 1-4 and 1-6 a lot. So you're gonna see a lot of finger control coming in. This map aim-wise isn't too difficult, but it's gonna be much more difficult to hack, and it's gonna be interesting to see how both teams maintain act on this. It's pretty difficult rhythmically, and yeah, I mean, I saw a couple of B ranks on players practicing this earlier, so I have no indication of how this is going to go here. It could go either way, though.
It will be either a surprise or everyone failing. We'll see. Happy Synthesizer. Again, this can be the final map. We're floating up, heading to the grand finals. Stay tuned. DT2 time.
Client?
So Ponytail is playing alone. Abort time.
Client? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we're getting it now.
So, oh my goodness. It's gonna flicker again. Oh, so close, big. So
Yeah, it's just gonna come down to the act here. Everyone's still holding full combos.
First, third, already done. And as we head into the first half, it's going back and forth. Who will take this one?
It's gonna come down to who breaks first and who drops an immense amount of Ash.
Definitely. Koba missing, and that's a huge...
Oh, Koba missing on the 1/6.
It's still sort of flickering, but Robert Conquest definitely having the lead now.
The combo's gonna go in favor of Robert Conquest. Even though
Last
the act might
quarter
not be good, Beast Troll only holding a 94. It's gonna be a combo.
Could the 4-way FC be possible? Because the difference is just way too big. It's way too big. And Beast Troll misses.
Beast misses, but that's gonna...
Oh, Monko as well.
It's way too big right now.
It's way too big. And it's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen, the breakpoint again for Robert Conquest to say we are bringing the trophy home, and we are establishing the 6-5. It's Hidden 2 time now. My goodness, what a comeback! It's all, yeah. There's no other pick left, so I would say floating up doesn't have a pick because it's only one choice.
Yeah, they have to pick HT2. There's no other pick here. If we do get to tiebreaker, it's going to be a best of 3 on the tiebreakers, which that's going to be interesting as well. Yeah. Even though Beast did drop near the end there, everyone just completely holding their combos. That was basically a combo game, essentially. I mean, if you can match those 1/4 and 1/6 patterns, you could like at least hit them to the extent where you could hit them without missing. You essentially just basically FC that map for free, and that's what we saw there. We're gonna see a HG2 coming in from floating up. They don't really have a choice at this point, so I think they're swapping out players to show that.
Yeah, probably Acer coming in. Yeah, that for sure.
That's something. That's
the must. That's the must. You know.
That's a must. You have to have Acer on.
You have to have the Acer. If
for
not,
HD picks, yep, you have to. There's
You're not using fully Acer if you don't pick him on.
Yeah, you're not using Acer if you don't put him on.
Yeah,
HD.
definitely.
Definitely.
Fieri coming in as well, and we'll be having now for sure. It's the last pick. Whatever happens, it's the last pick because it's this or tiebreaker. What a song to end it. 2 minutes, fighters. 1 minute 57 seconds and 200 BPM. What do you say?
Yeah.
Robert Conquest definitely going up.
Pretty fast map.
Yeah.
Pretty insane sliders too. I think this will just be a matter of who's able to keep a combo, who's able to keep the act. Acting on this isn't particularly difficult. It just might be a matter of whether you miss aim or misread, because some of those patterns are fairly difficult. This map's been insane so far. This match has been insane so far. I mean, we did see some pretty standout scores from this in the match right before this. OSIM versus Willis 2. We did see, I believe, 2 FCs from this, so I think we'll hopefully come to see a lot more FCs from this.
Yeah, still the previous map was really solid by most players. And I can say that Private Conquest came from just losing the first 6 points throughout the whole tournament to making the biggest comeback. So,
yeah, that's
will it be real? Will it be real?
I don't know how you do that.
I don't know. Yeah. So, too. So it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, my dear Osu viewers, hype it up, prepare popcorn, prepare your comfort, because we are heading into the last pick, Hidden 2. It's 2 minutes fighters. It's either the end of Robert Conquest in the winner's bracket or the tiebreaker. Ready up.
sugar or on hot dogs? Not sure about sugar on hot dogs.
That's an awkward question.
And we start 10.
With those good lucks, we're starting now. With the last one. It's win or die. It's dead or alive. It's tiebreaker or perish. Come on. Fancy getting that early miss.
An early slider break coming from
Flying Tuna as well.
Miss from Flying Tuna. Whoa.
This is gonna be really close. Flying Tuna missing as well. Again.
Oh, he completely missed that entire screen actually.
Yeah, and he also dropped a lot of pack. 92, the lowest one in the lobby.
Yeah, even though Fancy slider break at the beginning.
Yeah, he has a really good supportive one. So
everyone has to hold on with the emphasis right now.
Only one miss from Robert. It's gonna be game changing. Halfway through. Will the tiebreaker be possible? Halfway through already. And the break. Oh my, this is so close. Who is gonna win this? Corona finding a miss. It's gonna boost the risk as well. Ponytail.
Everyone
is Fury Rage. It's Fury Rage against Tuna. It's Fury Rage against Tuna. However, Fury Rage does have the FC.
Oh, this could be Fire Rage carrying Rubber Conquest to the win if he holds this combo.
I know what to say. My nerves so high. Last squads are coming in. Flying Tuna misses. It's gonna be the tiebreaker. It's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for devastation because tiebreaker time is about to start. Robert Conquest actually doing it, especially Fury Rage. What an FC by him.
Like disgusting 99% full combo on this map.
1100s. What is going on? From a 62 to 6-6. It's gonna be tiebreaker rolls now. What a high match! My goodness! So, what do you say are gonna be the plans for the tiebreakers? I know what to say.
I don't know. I'm still shocked from that.
I was so shocked as well. Floating up, winning every single pick. Robert, remember, for those who weren't here, Robert Conquest first pick was literally, I don't know what to pick. We don't know what to pick. And they went to this, so it's hilarious. It's superb. I don't know how to describe it.
Alright, so for people who don't know about the tiebreaker system, in a TV size tournament, since all the maps are under 2 minutes, there's 3 tiebreakers and it is a best of 3. So essentially what's going to happen is they're going to roll now for the picks of the tiebreakers. The person who rolls higher will pick the first tiebreaker, and then the person who rolls lower will pick the second tiebreaker. And then at the end, if they're both 1-1 in terms of tiebreaker wins, we'll go to the final tiebreaker. So that's how it's going to go.
It is going to be, I really like it.
It is going to be 3 tiebreakers. I have absolutely no idea what is happening right now.
I know.
This is
absolutely
insane.
Fact is that Floating Up has not won a point from how much? 4 picks in a row. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And that mental breakdown that Floating Up is having right now could be even. So they're banning. They're having tiebreaker 2. So we're starting with tiebreaker 2, and apart from that, as Mikkel said, if both teams need to win 1 tiebreaker, if Floating Up gets to win 1, it's gonna be the final one. If Robert does as well, but I don't see the Floating Up with a good moral right now. And if they lose this one, even worse. So we'll see how Mayor Maris goes. Something to say about this one?
Yeah, this is probably the most gimmicky tiebreaker ever. It's pretty, I don't even know what to say about this map. It's CS 5 point something. I believe it's like 5.2. AR 7.8. It's got a lot of... I'm not even sure how you call those patterns. I think the modern term would be movement mapping. It's just got really, really gimmicky like doubles and burst patterns, and it's flowing, but like honestly you can't even call it flowing because some of the patterns are just so anti-flow and pretty difficult to read as well because it is AR 7.8. So we'll see. I can definitely see some people going hard rock on this,
so yeah, perhaps some modding here and there. We didn't see that free mod getting too moddy though, but we'll see how this one goes.
Yeah, also something else I should say is that basically everyone from Floating Up except for Koba is playing at like 3 in the morning right now. This is also shout out to our streamer, Kraft, who is streaming. It is 3 a.m. for him as well.
Yeah, shout out to Kraft as well.
Shout out to our streamer for streaming this match all the way up until 3 a.m.
All the way in +8 UTC. That's insane.
So I think we're gonna wait for one more player. Oh, there he is saying hi to us on stream, waving to us. And we'll see now.
It's gonna be so close. I can't believe the map we just seen. It's just...
Yeah.
Robert Conquest coming with everything they got. They are not surrendering. Not at all.
No, they're refusing to.
They are refusing to give up. They're refusing to let all those sweeps that they've gone through go to perish, you know? We'll see if they can pull the first tiebreaker. But do you think that some of them has actually played tiebreakers? Because some...
I mean, I don't know if they have. I mean, if they...
Some people get to not practice...
Everyone's going hard rock on this.
Wait, what is this? What is this? Seisen and Fancy with Harak hidden, and the rest is just Harak. So
everyone decides to go hard rock on this. I mean,
so,
okay, it's very difficult
tiebreaker turned into Harak pick. Nice.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't blame you. This is pretty hard on Nomad itself due to the low AR.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, I thought the circle size might be an incentive to not pick hard rock on this, but I guess they're still going for it anyways.
Fury and Seisen and Apraxia finding misses at the same time. First squad's already reaching the key eye.
Still 3 FCs, but oh, Zayson breaking doesn't help things because Fancy that has the HDHRFC while Zayson's broke. That's probably why the score is kind of big.
We are almost halfway through, and the score is just there! Just close! Fancy also breaking, and Floating Up is getting the lead now! Oh, it's gonna be so close!
Fancy, you can't break there, you're the one who's holding the combo!
Koba missed! But it's not enough!
Oh, here comes a Kiai.
We might see some misses. Flying Tuna, Apraxia, finding the miss. And it's getting again from Robert Conquest's side. Who is gonna take this? Seisen finding a miss. There's no full combos now. You're Floating Up. It's Monko just
breaking on.
Look at Monko.
Oh,
Monko, what you're doing, sir? Oh, but he breaks.
What is Monko doing?
He might not be an FC anymore.
He had what an insane combo.
600. And it's gonna be 5 points in a row, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be the first tiebreaker to Robert Conquest. Holy Jesus.
Monko with with like I think it was like one slider break. He held it. I don't think anyone knew. I think he slider broke pretty early on, I believe, and then he just held the combo there. Holy. It is gonna be...
I think I never expected this.
Yeah, nor did I.
It was like they came from the worst case scenario to the best case scenario. They came from
one tiebreaker away.
They're one tiebreaker away.
Grand finals right now.
So, oh my god.
Yeah, floating has either to pick innocent floor or drop Z line. I mean, this is more of a pick your poison type of situation. Innocent floor is a pretty straightforward tiebreaker map. It's got aim and stream, so it's nothing too special about it. And then drop Z line it's pretty techy.
Yeah, it's techy,
pretty slider intensive.
Techy map
with a lot of bus sliders. Yeah, so it'll really be interesting.
Yeah,
to see.
I'm definitely my heart is just beating at a fast rhythm right now, but I don't imagine the players themselves. But they are definitely in it. What a match are we seeing? What tiebreaker will they choose?
They might be, honestly, I'm willing to bet they're probably practicing, like they've just probably like went just like, okay guys, practice the tiebreaker. Whichever one you're more comfortable on, we'll play that one.
On the meanwhile, it's TV-sized tournament, so we kick her.
I mean, yeah, so exactly. The temperatures aren't long. They're gonna pick drop Z line.
Techi. So, ladies and gentlemen, my dear Osu viewers from TV-sized tournament, it's drop slide. Will this be the end of the comeback, or will the real tiebreaker, the last pick, come true? It's Floating Up's turn to shine. Now more than ever.
I don't think anyone's gonna go hard rock on this one.
No, you're killing yourself.
Hard on no man alone. Going hard rock on this
you're killing yourself. No.
Like, just it's not gonna be a great decision. I think we'll see probably mostly no mods. Maybe a few hiddens if they do decide to go for that, but man,
what a match!
Has been insane so far.
It's so good. As players ready up, Acer is coming in. Perhaps is he hidden? Ponytail as well.
Okay, so we're seeing probably the players I'd expect. We got Fire Rage, we got Azer, Fancy Lad. From Conquest, I'm probably expect someone like maybe Beast to come in here or something like this. If he's comfortable, if he's not comfortable on it, I wouldn't see him playing it. Maybe Beast. I'm not too sure on what that would be. Probably might not be Beast. It just depends on how comfortable he is. Oh yeah, Hypno as well. Hypno. They're gonna have Hypno in.
It's Hypno.
And they're gonna have Karuna, Rissia, Kobo, Ponytail. Okay, that's a pretty good.
So it's the end. It's gonna be the end of Conquest.
This could be the end. We don't know.
We don't know.
Floating Up has to win this.
They have to. Drops line coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rumble! TV-sized tournament!
Fire Rage's mom is in the room. We will have to wait, everyone. This is a... I think we actually all... okay, no, we were not joking. This is actually... We actually have to wait for him. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure if my audio just died now. Did your audio? Can you hear the stream? Can you hear the Discord thing? Because I can't for some reason.
I can. Yeah, I can.
My Discord just muted itself. Hold on. I cannot hear a thing.
Don't worry.
Oh my god, I hope this fixes itself. I cannot hear a thing.
I'm sorry if I have to do it again, but get ready to rumble! It's TV size tournament! Grand finals! No, not grand finals, but the one who wins is heading into grand finals and has the top 2 secured. If Robert Conquest wins, it's gonna be the end. It's gonna be their spot on the grand finals. Hype it up, ladies! Hype it up, guys! Thatch mob coming in. Some misses here and there. Ponytail found an early miss. And so far, so good for Koba in the first quarter. Oh,
breaking.
Missing!
Oh, breaks from everyone.
My goodness. So far, Robert Conquest is taking it.
Fancy's holding the combo though.
Holding the combo without a that good accuracy, but it's good enough. Accuracy overall is much better, but Fury HNAs are missing. It's only Fancy with the FC in Robber. However, Floating Up does not have any FC. So if Fancy can hold on, it's gonna be it. It's gonna be the end. Well, Floating Up, come any closer. Fancy like breaking. It's not even him now. It's gonna go back and forth. It's gonna go the other way around. It's not over. It's not over just now because they're Floating Up is doing it, especially with 3-way supported combo with last quarter coming in now. Not even Aristia missing is a factor in order to make Robert Conquest lose. Win this one, I mean. And it's gonna be it. It's gonna be, my dear viewers, it's gonna be the third tiebreaker. Holy Jesus, what is going on? Koba lost that section. Same with Ponytail, but just look at Karuna. Just look at Karuna. The act of Karuna. 99.53. 300s. One miss. Karuna going god mode there. Also, Koba and Ponytail. This match is just the match. And on the meanwhile, Mikkel just died on me. How are you? Are you okay?
Okay, alright, I think I'm back. I unfortunately missed that map, but I was watching the entire time.
Don't worry.
I had some audio issues on my side. I sincerely apologize. We are going to Innocent Floor. I apologize everyone on stream who
don't worry.
I had
Floating
some
up.
audio issues on my side, but I think I'll be fine now.
Floating Up actually breaking the 5 streak from Robber. And they actually, this is the end. It's the end. There's no more maps. Not any of them. We saw every single map. This
is
except
the
this
last
one.
map.
So
no, there's no bracket reset because this is the finals. This is not the grand finals yet. So
yeah.
But whoever does win this is guaranteed second place and guaranteed to go on to the grand finals.
Yeah. And whichever teams gets the grand finals, quietly deserved, I must say. Both teams showed not incredible, but the top tier performances of the TV size, and that's why they're here. Robert Conquest coming back from a 6-2. 6-2. Almost impossible for many teams. They never gave up, and they are here. One tiebreaker away from reaching grand finals.
This is I don't know what else to say. Like, this is like, I don't think anyone expected this at all. This match has just gone incredibly nuts. Both teams performing out of their minds. And I mean, I'm not sure if people can see Twitch chat, but everyone's shaking here. This is gonna be it.
I'm even shaking. So Hype it up because we are heading into the last map of the finals in the winner's bracket. It's Innocent Floor this time.
Oh, Monko early break. Not a good start for him.
The card is flickering already.
Oh, but it's the four-way combo from floating up is gonna cause the scores, even though their act is slightly lower.
Apraxia finding a miss, and that's gonna boost, but Karuna finds a miss at the same time.
Oh, the three-way combo from floating up.
Yeah, Monko found a miss there.
FC.
Yeah, it's only Fury and Bistro. Almost halfway through. Everyone hitting those streams. Arista finding a regular. It's gonna go the other way around. Yeah. And Monko and Apraxia do have combo. And just look the accuracy. Robert Conquest can actually pull this off. It's gonna go the other way around. Karuna finding a miss. It's gonna boost. It's gonna boost even more. Flying Tuna. No combo. It's only Satan. I have chicken skin right now. Because Robert Conquest is actually doing it last quarter. And we are seeing...
It doesn't matter.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. Just look at both combos. They do have this full combo so far. And look the score. It's over. It's over.
It doesn't matter. It's still...
It doesn't matter. Not even Fury Rage breaking. It's over.
It's going to be the
Bistro.
one. Getting the full combo for them.
And it's over!
Ladies and gentlemen, Rubber Conquest will be advancing to the grand finals.
That score difference though! Holy Jesus!
Bistro
what an end!
The 98.5 FC.
Bistro.
Carrying.
Carrying.
Fire Rage either. He also did quite a lot of work, getting 840,000 for his team.
What a match! I'm sorry, but both teams, congratulations to both teams, because both played superbly good. Amazing show. It was almost like a showcase or something. What a match. Congratulations to Robert Conquest for going and getting to the grand finals. However, it's not over. It's not over just
floating
yet.
Up is going to go to loser's
Floating
bracket.
Up is going to face the winner between Willis 2 and Susbrook. That's 21 hours from now, tomorrow, 17 UTC. What an insane match to end with.
Just to give people a bit of context for the bracket. So essentially now that Floating Up has gone to the losers bracket. Willis 2 versus Susbrook. Team from the losers bracket will be playing tomorrow at 17 UTC. And the winner of that will go on to play Floating Up. And the winner of that will be going on to face Rubber Conquest in the grand finals. And so both teams there, you cannot, even though Rubber Conquest still won that, you cannot discount Floating Up's performance. They have really
can't. Not at all. They were so superior on early.
Absolutely insane.
Especially in early. The winning. It looked like a sweep at first hand.
Yeah.
And then they just showed up. And perhaps because they were just 1 point away, and in the end it was tiebreaker. However, they did a great job, as you say, and that's why they have a second chance against either the winning of Willis 2 and Susbrook. It will be really, really hard for both these teams, whoever wins, to win against Floating Up. However, we'll see tomorrow who will be one to face Floating Up. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for Kraft for staying up late, and for players who are playing that late in night. Also,
shout out to Kraft for staying up till 3:20 a.m. for him.
Shout out for Kraft, yeah, definitely.
It's I don't know how you managed to stream up this late.
Yeah,
massive thank you to him. Yeah. Massive thank you to the players for basically all Floating Up staying till 4 a.m. as well. I don't know what else to say.
Massive thanks to everyone. Thanks to Mikkel for joining me, for inviting me here. It's been a pleasure. And well, we'll be seeing each other tomorrow.
Oh yeah, thanks to the ref. Shout out to Real Cute for ref.
Yeah, shout out to Real Cute.
Match.
What a match to ref, though.
What a match that was.
Yeah, definitely.
That was an insane.
Thanks to everyone who just watched a little of the stream, and to everyone who watched. That's everything for today. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow, 17 UTC.
Tomorrow, 17 UTC.
Stay tuned because hype is just beginning. We'll see each other next time. I'm Bath. I'm coming to today. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time.